Hello, how are you? I had a good time at class today. I'm making a bucket hat. I hope you're all doing well. I had a good time today at my class. Hi, Roberta. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm making a bucket hat with this color. I got the top of it made. So far, it's been easy, except I think I miscounted the rows. But I've got the correct number of stitches going around. So I was watching the news, would rather watch you. I don't blame you. I'm sorry. I'm not much to look at, but the news is very depressing. Gumdrop, hi. Yes, I won the Zola Designs giveaway, and I already contacted her with my information. And I got a text back from her saying she got it. She'll be sending it out in a couple weeks. So thank you. I went to a class this morning, a crochet class, for learning how to make a bucket hat. I got the top done. I'm working on the sides now. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you, Gumdrop. I'm really happy about it. I've got 12 more rounds to go, I think, to make this size. 12 rounds. I need pretty colors for your bucket hat. Thank you. I'm using this yarn. It's Queensland Cairns. I know it's backwards. It looks backwards to me. Hi, Kivia. How are you? So I'm making a bucket hat with this. That's what I started today for that class, to teach people how to crochet. I think it's great that one of the ladies in my crochet group is doing this. She said the next one she wants to do a class on will be a little purse that kind of looks like an owl. I think it's cute. So we'll find out. I'm sure she'll let us know on Monday at the Crochet Guild meeting. How are you all doing? Hey, I need thumbs, people. Sorry. I just noticed there's 5 people and 0 thumbs. I will win one of Ann's giveaways someday. I wasn't expecting it. I've been following her since the beginning, I think, since she started doing videos, or shortly within 6 months of her starting. And this is the first time I've won from her. So, patience, I guess. I don't know. What are you sorry for, Roberta? Pretty colors, thank you. Yeah, this is Queensland Cairns, Cairns. I don't know much about this. It's 3.52 ounces, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. It's either an H hook or an I hook. It's a 4-weight. Forgot the thumbs up. No worries. Just a friendly reminder. Okay. The color is color number 44, and it is called Lizard Island. Don't know where they got that name from, but there's a lot of greens in here. And I can't read much else without a magnifying glass and better lighting. So this is my bucket hat, what it looks like so far. I'm looking forward to getting more of it done. What I would really like is to win one of Bag of Days giveaways. But I think the yarn that I won from Anne will make a nice baby blanket. What do you think? I'm gonna try the baby blanket route because, well, I'm hoping for grandchildren. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but my daughter's getting married next year. My son's already married. He's getting out of the army. So I don't know. It'll happen eventually. But I told my daughter, I'm making baby things now because I feel good enough. When I don't feel good anymore, I won't be crocheting anymore. And that's when you're going to have grandkids and I won't be able to crochet anything then. So I'm crocheting it now. I'll give it to you when the time comes and you can enjoy it. So, but this bucket hat I think is going to be for me. I'm making the extra large size because I guess I kind of have a big head. I didn't think it was that big, but I'm not a child, so. So what's new with you, ladies? Roberta, Gumdrop, and Kivia. I think you're the only 3 in here. But I'm so glad you made it in. You're working on your Groot lovey. Awesome. I am learning to do the granny square loveys. That's wonderful, Roberta. I want to make some loveys too. That monkey lovey, I want to make it. I don't know when, but I want to make it. And that's a granny square one too. And then you crochet the head and arms for a monkey. Awesome. I would love the pattern for Groot Lovey. If you don't mind sharing it. Haven't seen that one around. Okay. Hi, Jen. How are you? Roberta says they are the ones that are like dolls. Awesome. Can you send me the link or the pattern or something? Or tell me where to get the pattern? How are you, Jen? What are you working on today? I'm working on a bucket hat. John Boy, how are you? You're working on a puff stitch trivet pot holder. Awesome. I'm making a bucket hat. This is it so far. Awesome. I'm going to right click that link and open another tab. How are you, John Boy? Jen, what are you working on? You're good, thanks. Thank me. I'm all right. I'm glad you're okay. Doing good, John. So nice to see a grown man, a grown man crocheting like yourself, sir. It's wonderful to see that. Kivia says, hi, John Boy. Jen said, hi, John Boy. I would love to see your puff stitch trivet / pot holder when it's done. I have a Facebook page that I started. It's linked in the description box below. So you and everyone of my subscribers can post pictures of your finished projects. Still working on your little girl dress by Liz. Awesome. I would love to see that too, Jen, when you're done. Because I want to make one of those too. John Boy says hi to Jen. Roberta says, sorry, John Boy, hi. What are you sorry for now, Roberta? Hi, Susan. How are you? I was looking at the Groot baby tutorial. Those are so cute. Yes. I love baby Groot. Gumdrop says, hi, John Boy. Kivia says, hi, Susan. Susan says, hi, Kivia. John Boy says, hi there, Kivia Brown. It's not magic. Jen says, I don't do other social media, only YouTube. Okay. Can you send me email? My email is also in the description box. Roberta says, not keeping up. Sewing. You're not keeping up with what? The people in here? Jen says, hi, Nat. Susan says, hello, Jen Reeves. I'm working on a bucket hat. The pattern, I think, is from Make and Do Crew. No pictures in this part of the write-up. She said she's going to email them to me. So Jen says, I'm not done, but when I am, I can. Okay, thank you. Kivia says, I only do Facebook and YouTube. Awesome. So if you send me a friend request to Michelle Crochets, that's my Facebook page for this group only. I will accept you. I am so close, so won't be talking much. Okay, Roberta. Jen says, hi, Susan. How are you? Carol. How are you, Carol? She says, hi, everyone. Kivia says, hi, Carol. Jen says, hi, Carol. John Boy says, hi, Miss Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. Carol says, hi, Kivia and John Boy. How are you? I went to a crochet class this morning and started my bucket hat. I got the entire width and I'm working on the sides now. So I'm just working around and around and around right now. And I've got to do it for 12 rounds. And so far, I've got 2.5 rounds done. So Kivia says, I was thinking about buying some more crochet hooks. And, well, I found I really like these. I ordered them on Amazon. They have all the sizes. They're like the clover hooks, the flat ones, like that with the little grippy for your thumb. I can't afford those furls. And besides, I'm a pencil holder. And I hear pencil holders will hate them. Okay, so let us know what you buy, Kivia. And are you a pencil holder or knife holder? Carol says, hi, Jen. Angelise, good afternoon. God bless you, Miss Michelle. Thank you. God bless you too, Angelise. Kivia says, hi, Angelise. Carol says, hi, Roberta. John Boy says, hi, Angelise. Kivia says, what are the name of those hooks? I wish I knew. I will look for them and I will link them in here if you want. All right, these are those hooks, Kivia. You might want to read up on them. They work good for pencil holders. Although Dana at Wanderlust Crochet uses clover hooks, the flat ones that look like this, but they're all one color, like mustard yellow. And she's a knife holder. I hold my crochet hooks like a pencil. So Roberta says, everyone that just said hi, she says hi to everyone. Carol says, I'm about halfway done with my top. Awesome. What row did you go to before you had to make an armhole? The armholes. Kivia says, hi, Nat. There's my link for these crochet hooks. Angelie says, God bless you, Kivia Brown. These go from 2 millimeter up to 6 millimeter. I liked them so much, I bought a couple extra sets so I don't run out. Because that's the way I roll. So all I've got to do now is 12 rounds of single crochet around this to do the sides. Yeah, congratulations, Carol, with that top. I've got some of it done. I'm on round 11. Here's mine so far. I just saw Camper 14's top. It is beautiful. I need to see Camper's top. 19 rounds, but I wanted big armholes. Thank you, Jen. I wanted it sparkly so that it would be a going out top for going to special events, functions. So thank you, Carol. Hmm. 19 rounds, but you want big armholes. Good afternoon. God bless you, John Boy Crochet. Carol says pretty. Maybe I can get some fancy clothes, fancy not on the town stuff, although I'm not much of a partier or a late night person. Thank you, Angelise. Angelise says it's coming out beautiful. I hope I can do it justice. I figured blue looks good on me, so I was making it blue. Jen says, okay, I'm going to lurk. I have a short time to get this dress done so I can put it in the county fair. Okay, Jen, thank you for coming on and lurk away. You're more than welcome to lurk. So Jen or Carol, your top, I would love to see your progress on it. If you could post a picture of your progress, I would love it. Roberta says, I don't go anywhere, so no sparkles for me. I think yours is pretty. Thank you. We don't go out much. Usually, so, but my daughter is getting married next year. So maybe I'll make this for like the night before when we go out for like I don't know, before our wedding, we had like a dinner beforehand for the people who were in the rehearsal or in the wedding party, like a rehearsal, dress rehearsal. and then we went out to dinner. I don't know if my daughter's doing that, but I think my husband just got home. So Angelique says, awesome rehearsal dinner. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Yep, Jen. I was brushing my hair. I put my black brush down. Now I can't find it. Hate when I get sidetracked. Yeah, it happens to all of us. But it's so good to be home from the class. Because everybody in the class was counting. So I was having trouble keeping my count. Hi there.
So happy to be doing homework.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You live?
Yes, I'm live.
Hello, everybody who's listening to Michelle being live.
My husband says hello. He doesn't really want to show his face on here, though.
Just got off work.
Yeah.
You look like a vagabond.
Jen says, hi, Mr. Kansas.
Mr. Doesn't Crochet in Kansas. I've got my own name now.
Yep. Mr. Doesn't Crochet in Kansas. And my husband says that's not accurate.
What?
He says my name should be Michelle Crochets Everywhere.
That's true.
Susan and Kivia say hi to your husband. Well, to my husband.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I got more work to do.
Oh,
I'll be in the garage.
okay. So I'm making a bucket hat, ladies and gents. Is John Boy Crochet still in here? Uh-huh. Okay. I started this hat in my class, my crochet class today, this morning.
Front of the house is 103.
Wow. 103 in the front of the house.
A lot of concrete.
A lot of concrete, my husband says. So John Boy is working on a pot holder / trivet. Jen is working on her dress. Carol is working on the Jen Ivy top. So Susan and Kivia, what are you working on? I've got to go. Call me later if you want. I hope everyone has a fabulous weekend. Thank you, Carol. It's good to have you here.
When you get off, I need you to look at this picture.
Mhm.
Minus mmarie and that one. If you want any of it.
Okay. Bye, Carol, says Jen. Have a good day, Carol. And I believe I showed you this, didn't I? I finished the third month's instructions, which was for this edging and the corners. I got it all done. I just need to work in the ends. Roberta says, nice that you have friends physical in your channel. I don't understand what you mean. Physical friends, like calling Carol? Yeah, I've never met her but in person, but we exchanged phone numbers. Now, there is a lady named Angela S. who comes into my lives on occasion. I have met her. She lives a little ways away, about 2-3 hours away. Thank you, Jen. You're working on the bod dress for the third time. It keeps coming out too long, trying with less stitches and going down a hook size. Okay. Good luck with that, Susan. Hope it works out for you. Okay, the only one I've met is Angela S. But Carol and I have exchanged phone numbers and we call each other, video chat, that type of thing. It'd be nice if I got to meet more of you. I think that would be real nice. Laura, hi, how are you? How are you doing? I went to a class this morning to learn how to make a bucket hat. I just wanted something to do. I mean, I know I can read patterns. I'm glad you're doing good, Laura. So what are you working on and what's in your cup and everyone else? What are you drinking? Susan says we could video chat too if you want. Well, Susan, you and I Zoom chat. We go to a Zoom room sometimes to chat. So yes, we can definitely video chat because we've done it. Laura says I only drink water. Okay. I usually drink ice cold water. Put lots of ice in it because I like it cold. So I'm working on this bucket hat and I've got it made as wide as I need to. Now I'm just working in circles to add length to the sides. Yep, Laura likes cold water as well. So this is the yarn that I'm using for this bucket hat. It is a 4-way. It's called Queensland Cairns, Cairns. I got it at a yarn store, specialty yarn shop, a place north of here called Creation Station. John Boy says, yeah, I have a bottled water as well. Awesome. Susan, haven't seen you in the Zoom in a while. I am drinking iced tea. I'm drinking raspberry iced tea. And Jen says, that's pretty. Yeah, I like the colors. It's actually called Lizard Island, the color name. So I've got to do 12 rounds going down, and I'm on the 4th round. And I forgot where my beginning stitch was. I got to figure that out. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to go lurk on Granny D's if I'll see y'all in the streets, okay? Have fun, Jen. Laura, I'm still working on my Adelia shawl, plus a couple other little projects. That's cool. So, can you send the link for the shawl? I guess I'm a glutton for patterns. I love patterns, and I see the to-do list. My to-do list of crochet gets longer and longer and longer. So did y'all want to go go bombard Granny D, raid Granny D? It was free from expression fiber art several weeks ago. It is $6 now. Okay. That's okay. I don't need more things to work on right now. Oh boy. When I get this done, then I'm going to work in my ends for the Casablanca Afghan. And then I'm going to work on my wild and free top. Roberta says, I'm still here tying in ends. Cool. Now, when you go work in your ends, do you go 3 directions or just one? I worry when I go in just one direction. John Boy says, I'm still here. Hey, Laura's Yarn Talk. Roberta says, yes, 3 times. Yeah. Couple people have told me that when I first started crocheting, I was only going through in one direction. And they come out. So then from Mikey and Tiffany Hansen, I learned to go through 3 times. Yeah, maybe 4 times if you're unsure. Yep. I understand that, Roberta. Don't want those ends popping out. This is one of the tops my mom sent me. My mom goes shopping and she's like super queen bargain shopper. And she finds them on clearance and she gets coupons off on top of it. So this top was originally $60 and she paid like $7 for it. I'm really gonna miss my mom when her time is up. She bought me like 10 tops, sent them to me. Especially since I make most kids' things. Don't want any heads popping off at odd times. I don't blame you. Yeah. No popping heads. No heads popping off allowed. So I hope you're all doing well. I'm on round 4. Yeah, John Boy says that was a bargain. Yeah, my mom knows how to shop. I would hate to be responsible for childhood trays. I'm not sure what you mean there, Roberta, but okay. Trauma. Ah. Yeah, I can understand that. Gonna run for now, Miss Michelle. See y'all the next time. By the way, I like the box hat. Thank you. It's turning out pretty cute. The yarn makes it. I don't know if it'll look that nice in another like big twist or Red Heart Super Saver yarn. But this yarn is not itchy at all. Well, it's 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. You all take care, John Boy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Oh. Hmm. So John Boy's going. Jen is, I think, going. Oh, are you signed up for Expression Fiber Arts Free Friday Patterns? No. Can you send me the link, Laura? Or post the link in here? No, I think you can't because you're not a moderator. No, here, I'm going to make you a moderator. Okay, you're a moderator now. So next time you post, you'll be blue with a wrench. So now you can post links. Supposedly there's 13 people in here, and I've only got 9 thumbs, but a lot of people have come and gone, so I don't know what's going on. 12 people now. Every time I think I have all the ends, I find more. Yep. I usually have my husband check to make sure there's no ends sticking out because he's an inspector. He notices the details, the little things. He doesn't crochet, but he's good for something in crochet. Yep, I have my husband double check. I should have this hat done by tomorrow. I should. So Monday is our crochet guild meeting. We have 2 of them. Yeah, he's good for something crochet related. I did add that part in. He's good for way more than that. Also, when there's a big jumbled mess of yarn, he'll help me unravel it or get the knots out. Especially when I get exasperated by it and just want to chuck it or cut it. So I don't know what my husband is doing out in the garage, but It sounds like he's got the air compressor going. So Angelique says nice. Roberta says I'm sure he's good for knitting, killing spiders and bugs. Oh, so much more than that. He's a wonderful guy. He's so good to me. But yeah, killing bugs and spiders is another thing he's good at. I mean, he worked 8 hours today, overtime. So that always helps. And I went to a class to learn how to crochet a bucket hat. Not that I needed the class, I just want to support people and I like to get together with ladies to crochet. And John Boy, if you were around, I wouldn't mind getting together with you either. Meeting you somewhere to crochet. Yes, Angelise, he is a good husband. He treats me well. So, Roberta, you did not comment on my devotional yesterday. You said you were going to go watch it. Yep, lots of men crochet. Just my husband isn't one of them. He calls it witchcraft. You know, I've got my spell book, which is the pattern book. I say a few choice words, you know, the cussing that goes along with crocheting when you make a mistake. And poof, out comes a blanket. I watched it, didn't know what to say. Okay. Angelie says there aren't much good ones there these days. Well, I go by the old adage, treat them the way you would want to be treated. I don't like being ugly to people. So hopefully he will not be ugly towards me, behavior wise. Yep, the golden rule. Got a knot in my, or a tangle. Not really a knot, but a tangle in my yarn. Okay, got it out. And I believe in doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Yes, I do too. In my belief, we are all made in God's image. We are all children of the same Creator. You're not good in society? What do you mean by that, Roberta? I get frustrated with people. Yeah, I can see that. My husband does too. That's okay. For us, it was kind of nice. I had no problems with hanging out at home during the shutdown. The only time I would go out was to the grocery store. I had no problems with it. Got a lot of crocheting done, watching videos, learning how to do things, entering giveaways, which I didn't win much back then, but I don't think I won anything last year during the Christmas and July fairies or the Harvest Moon giveaway. Because didn't have a channel back then, so I learned a lot during shutdowns. Yeah. Yep. And the shutdown for me, since I'm a substitute teacher, schools got canceled like pretty much right away here in Kansas. So I was out of a job. I found that hard to be out of a job all of a sudden, instantaneously. It's like, but yeah, teaching is not for everybody. Just like being a surgeon or a lawyer isn't for everybody. I couldn't do those. Couldn't be a nurse because I was in the hospital for 3 months when I was a kid. I'm not going to work at a hospital. Mm-mm. No way. The kids aren't so bad, but the parents would make me mad. Yes, the parents are, a lot of them don't think their kid could do any wrong. That's what I like about my job. I don't deal with the parents. I let the teacher know how the students behaved in my letter to her that I write at the end of the day. And other than that, that's my day is done. So I'm on round 5 now. I need 12 rounds from a certain point, which is where I've got this crochet, this stitch marker. And I'm on round 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm on round 6 because I haven't crossed it yet. That stitch marker. So I hope you're all having a great weekend. Other than my class today, the only other thing I have planned is church tomorrow morning. Other than that, that's it. I might go grocery shopping. I want to buy some ice cream. Groot is done. Yay! Good job, Roberta. Can you send me a picture? I salt. This was a finished project weekend. All right. Finished projects. Yes. Well, I finished my 3rd week installment of this guy. Oh, I said. This was a finished project weekend. Yep. And I'll finish this weekend. And then I'll work on the ends for my Casablanca. Ooh, where did you get the owl pattern from, Roberta? I'd love to make an owl. Oh, it's your pattern. Wonderful. I know Tiffany Henson had a pattern for an owl, a tutorial. I might do that, or I've got some books with amigurumis in it, so I could look at those too. Can you send me a picture to my email? There are some cute ones that have tutorials on YouTube. Awesome. I'll have to check it out. What color did you make your owl? I'm done with this one. I gotta start my other skein of yarn. I'll have to go check it out. Do you have any special way you tie your yarns together when you run out? Hi, Cricket. How are you? It's so good to see you. I'm working on a bucket hat. What are you working on, Cricket? I just add in I don't like knots. Okay. Figured you would like knots because it's in your name. You're working on a napkin. Cool. Do you want to share the pattern or are you making it up as you go? I like following patterns. So Cricket is making an Afghan. Roberta finished her baby Groot. Making it up with scrap yarn. Good for you. I'm using some Queensland Cairns yarn to make my bucket hat. I was trying to remember all the finishing projects for this weekend. The turkey gnome. Wow. Darsha, how are you? So good to see you. Welcome in. What are you working on? Thank you, Cricket. Roberta says a dragon stack toy. The Marshall doll. Awesome. Darsha says organizing. Oh, I need to do that too. And Roberta says, hello, Darsha. Yeah, this is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. Sorry, guys. Roberta says organizing is what got me to the point of finding all the UFOs. Well, that's good. I was going through one of my bins downstairs, yarn bins in the basement storage room, and I found a UFO in there. Actually, I knew what it was, but it was not finished. It's an Afghan for a queen size bed. I brought it upstairs thinking I was going to work on it, but then my upstairs is so cluttered, I brought it back downstairs. So I put it right back where it was. Yeah, UFO is unfinished object. Darsha says, I just found 6 Ziplocs full of mini 1-inch hexagons that I made years ago. Wow. You know, downstairs in the storage room, in one of my storage totes with yarn, is a bag full of granny squares. I need to just bite the bullet and join them all together. But I want to organize them because some are different, and I don't know where I got them all from because I know I did not make them. Mm-hmm. Darsha says, I'm going to give to my daughter to join. That's an option. Cricket says, that's how I'm making this Afghan. Awesome. So glad you're getting this. I'm starting another Noose Duke doll. I may have fallen in love with granny squares again. Oh, wow. Cricket says, little grannies. Darsha says, way too much joining for me. We'll take forever. Hundreds of pieces. Yes. Can you imagine all the ends you got to work in? You know, I watched Mikey join squares before, and he did them all nicely, put them all where they needed to go, and then joined them together as he went. He went across, and then he went diagonal. Or not diagonal, horizontal. So he went horizontal all the way across and then attached them vertically all the way up and down. Roberta says, poor Darsha. Darsha says, Monday is Granny Square Day, correct? I don't know. Cricket says, I want to make a bag with granny squares. That would be pretty. I've seen some of those bags made with granny squares. You can put them on an angle so they look diamond shaped and have diamond shaped ones on the side that attaches to the cord that goes over the shoulder. Those are pretty. I worry about getting them lined because I'm not good at that. I'm not good on a sewing machine. I'm not good with threading needles. I've got sewing machines, 2 of them. And I've made liners for bags before. But that was before my vision started going wonky. Now I can't see those small pieces anymore, like threading a needle or something. Roberta says, wait, we can make it Granny Square Day, Roberta says. Sounds good, says Cricket. Roberta says, Barbara from Crochet Therapy just put out a no-sew bag liner tutorial today. Awesome. No-sew bag liner. Have to check it out. Darsha says, this is what I have seen. Get your hooks ready. Sit back and share your square on 15th August to be a part of the biggest virtual crochet blanket. It's time for Granny Square Day 2022. Well, I'm kind of going to be busy on Monday. I've got Crochet Guild meeting at 10 a.m. and again at 6 p.m. But I wanted to come live and chat with you all today because I love chatting with you all. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Oh, okay. That's cool, says Roberta. Braden says, sounds like a plan. Darsha says, so you are going to be crocheting. That's what counts. Of course. I'm going to be crocheting on Monday. Yeah, I may even bring my Liliana to work on there at the Crochet Guild meeting. Because I haven't worked on it in quite a while. Seems like everything else has taken precedence, especially the Casablanca Afghan. But I'd like to get the ends worked in this weekend and finish this hat this weekend. You haven't seen no, you haven't seen the Liliana, Darsha. It's big. I'll have to go get it to show you. I'll be right back. That's the Liliana. Roberta says, hi, Samantha. Cricket says, Michelle, the cream-colored Afghan, I'm gonna try it. I just love that. Thank you. I do too. Darsha says, I missed people, sorry. Hi, Samantha, Braden, and all. Wait, where am I? Susan says, did you get a hold of Dazola Designs about what you won? Yes. She said she'll send it to me in about 3 to 4 weeks. Said, sorry, she's behind. But I'm getting it. I don't know when, but I'm gonna get it. That ice cream yarn. It's pretty. And Roberta says, well, I need to refill water and get something besides crochet done. Have fun, y'all. You too, Roberta. Darsha says, that is beautiful. Thank you. Cricket says, hello, Darsha. Darsha said she is so overwhelmed with mailings. Anna's, bye, Roberta. Bye, Not Magic. Stay safe, says Cricket. Susan says, that is so beautiful. Thank you. I crochet slow, but I get it done eventually. So I'm working on the smaller projects to try to get them done. And I want to get my Casablanca ends worked in so that it's all ready for when my 4th month shipment comes in with the instructions. Thank you, Angelise. So this is my bucket hat so far. And this stitch marker here is telling me where the growing it ended. And now I'm just going around and around. I have to go around 12 rounds. I am glad for you. It is a nice yarn. I have some. Good. Thank you, Susan. I've never used that kind of ice yarn before. I've used ice cream. I've used ice cream yarn before that was unlike this one. I don't know. It was all browns, I think, if I remember right. I think it'll make a good baby blanket. What do you think, Susan? Darsha says I use more pastels than neutrals. Will make a beautiful blanket. Yes, thank you. Cricket says I have never used it either. Yes, a baby blanket. I think it will. Would you say so, Susan? Me too, Darsha. I love pastel colors. I love them all. I love the jewel tones, the pastel colors, teals, aquas. Darsha says, am I the only one that worries when crocheting for babies? concerned about little toes and fingers getting stuck. Oh, no, you are not. I am worried about that too. And so you got to do single crochets or half double crochets where there are no holes. Cricket says, when I go yarn shopping, I always favor pastels. Darsha says, jewel tones are awesome too. Yes. Susan says, it is new. The color I have is called Shirley Temple. That is why I bought it. Yes, a blanket would be nice. So when you make a baby blanket, you don't put holes. You don't, but like through this, they can't put their fingers in here. Or their toes. Because this hat is all single crochets. Darsha says, I love Shirley Temple, the actress, the ambassador, the drink. Okay. Yeah, I used to love watching Shirley Temple movies. I can't drink alcohol. It bothers my belly. Anything fermented bothers my belly. And they say fermented stuff is supposed to be good for you. And me, it's the exact opposite. The Little Princess is my favorite. A Shirley Temple is non-alcoholic. Maybe I'll have to try it. Susan says, I want to do a shawl with mine. Awesome. Cool. I'd love to see it when you're done, Susan. I'll catch you in the Zoom room. Yeah, me too. I collect her movies. A Shirley B. Temple is not alcohol. Okay. Yep, I'll have to check it out. Oh, looks like I'm finishing up round 7. 5 more rounds to go before I go on to the next thing. Darsha says, gotta run out for a few. Everyone be safe, have fun, and see you soon. All right, Darsha, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Okay. I don't understand. Some people put out links in my chat, and they don't. I right click them and open them in a new tab, and when I click on them, it says something went wrong. I don't know why. Cricket says, time for me to go flush my eye out. It was nice chatting. God bless you all. Stay safe. You too, Cricket. Hope you get to feeling better. Your eye. Take care. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. Angelique says, I have each Shirley Temple movie. Oh, wow. That's great. Okay, so anyway, who was it? Was it Kivia looking at these crochet hooks? Kivia was looking at them, I think. Hope that link worked for her.
Still on?
Yep.
Okay. This hot.
Yeah.
But they gave me a jam. Well, I just took it. Didn't run.
Took what?
That fan.
Oh.
Another box fan.
Oh. Cool. Awesome.
It didn't run. It does now.
All right. Mr. Fix It.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, when it's this hot, I don't like going outside. Our front yard, the thermometer we have in our front yard or on our patio attached to the house says it's 103. I can't stand it when it's this hot. I don't want to be outside for any length of time. Maybe go from an air-conditioned car to an air-conditioned building, but I don't like working out in it. But I'm looking forward to getting this done. Then I get to bring it to show and tell on for a crochet group. So I bring everything that I've been working on and I show them what I've been working on, and everybody goes, ooh and ah, pretty. So anyway, any other plans this weekend, ladies? I think John Boy's gone, so it's all ladies in here. A movie might be good to watch this weekend because our TV is in our basement, so we can go downstairs to stay cool and watch a movie. But my husband likes more action adventure movies, and I like more the sappy. So we try to find a happy medium, but usually I'll go for the action adventure because as long as there's no shooting, not a lot of shooting anyway. Because that just drives me bonkers. But I do like the superhero movies. So those are good. Church tomorrow afternoon. Oh, you go in the afternoon. I go in the morning. My husband likes to go at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we go at 8. He gets up early anyway, so yeah. Church, and then that way he's got the whole day to do whatever. And he usually goes to play pickleball in the afternoon, the late afternoon. from 4 to 6 or 7. He goes to the YMCA for that. I normally go to the YMCA on Tuesdays for Pilates. And if I'm not working, I'll go to Pilates. If I am working, well, then I won't go. But I always take Wednesdays and Fridays off because those are the days that I go to Pilates at the studio. Pay more money for those classes. The YMCA is just a set amount every month. I think I'm done with round 8 almost. Okay, gotta get that out. I think I need a light. I have Bible school after that at 11 a.m. Cool. That's good. Before that, I mean. Okay. Alrighty. Well, hope it worked. It's good. You've got a good thing going there. I got together with some ladies from my church on Friday night, so last night, we're doing a book study called Find Your People. We're reading the book and talking about it, and it's been good. Meeting together with some of the ladies from the church is what makes it really good. So my nails keep grabbing onto the yarn, so I need to trim them. They're long, and my lighting is not good right now, right here, so for crocheting. So I think I'm done for now until I get off, but see, my hat's coming along. It's getting there. And then I look through my books and I see all these cute, adorable patterns. I made this one. But I see all these cute patterns in here that I want to make. And that's not a good thing for me to do because I've got so many other projects going on right now. Look at the bunny. Isn't he cute? Sam the big bottomed bunny. That would be so adorable for a baby's nursery. Think I'll have to make that one. This is the one I'm trying to make right now. The puppy. So we'll see. We'll see what I get done. Yeah, our church does not have a Bible school before or after church service, which is kind of, I miss that. But our church service is awesome. So. Sorry, guys. Gotta get a light. Cute. I think you're the only one in here, Angelise. Nobody else is talking. Well, yeah, I think that bunny would be cute for a nursery. But I don't know how I feel about using safety eyes because kids who bite on them can still chew them off. And babies with chewing because they're teething. So I bought safety eyes, but I'm not sure if I want to use them. Hi, Kayla, from the Facebook FYP group. Hi, Kayla. How are you? Kayla is one of the people I was telling you about that I met last night in my Find Your People group. How are you, Michaela? I'm good. I just went to a crochet class and learning how to make a bucket hat. Not that I needed the help, but I got the pattern and I got the yarn, nice yarn. And so that's what I'm working on. And then I worked on this and got my corners done yesterday for this Afghan. So now I'm waiting. This one is a monthly subscription type thing, and they keep sending me every month a new section of to make more for that Afghan. Thank you, Kayla. She says, wow, that is beautiful. Angelise says, I'm not the only one. Nope, you're not. Kayla came in. So, Kayla, another thing I'm making is this one. This is the Liliana Afghan. I think it's a free pattern on Ravelry. I'm not positive if it's free anymore. That color is cream, Kayla. I love all the different stitches. Yeah, it makes it interesting, doesn't it? This one is the Casablanca Afghan, and it's a monthly program. I get parts of it to crochet every month from Annie's Kit Club. That one I pay for. So, and then I'm making a top on here because Michaela, you crochet, right? I know not too many people do, but they're interested. But this is a top I started. So, and right now I think it is a free pattern, or it was on Ravelry. Some of the creators of that top pattern are on YouTube. One of them comes into my lives on a regular basis. She was in here earlier. But that's kind of what I do, Kayla. So, is there anything you need help with, or anything I can help you with, or are you looking for a certain pattern, or? It's been a long day for me. I went to Newton this morning for a class, the crochet class to make the bucket hat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not looking for anything right now. I'm actually working on a lovey for my sister-in-law's baby. Awesome. That's great. My daughter sent me a picture of a lovey, a pattern with the monkey's head and arms and the granny square lovey. Thought it was so cute. I think I want to try it. But I've got so many projects going right now. Between the top and the cream colored Afghan I showed you, I'm not done with it. When it's finished, it'll have 118 rounds. And right now I've finished round 80. So I've got 38 more rounds to go. So let me know when you're looking for something, Kayla. I've got plenty of patterns. And there's a lot on YouTube and on the internet in general.
Not too loud?
Nope. Okay. So what are you up to today, Kayla? And Angelise? I have my email address in the description box, and I've got a page for Facebook. I started a Facebook group for this group YouTube channel so we could post pictures of what we make so I could see what everybody's working on. I don't have a community tab right now because I don't have enough subscribers. So if you want to friend me on Facebook at Michelle Crochets, I would accept you, and the link is in the description box below. Because I would love to see your pictures of things you've made, Kayla. Thank you. My mom sent me a box of clothes last night, and in it she included chocolate. Of course, in 100-degree weather, the chocolate melts. So I've been keeping the chocolate in the refrigerator. So we have cold chocolate when we feel like having chocolate. It's a little melted, but still good because it's Russell Stover's. So, and I'm working on my bucket hat. They said I should have 3 inches when I'm done with the rows. on the sides because I did the top already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm on round 8, or yeah, round 8. So, Angelise, what are you doing today? And Kayla's working on a baby lovey.
Angelise said she's got Bible school after 11.
Yeah. And then she has church after that.
11 in the morning or 11 tomorrow or today?
11 tomorrow morning. She has Bible school.
Okay.
And then she has church in the afternoon. Talking to my husband who's right here.
Yeah,
He's reading the
chat. Nosy.
Yeah, he's nosy.
A dragon stack toy?
Yeah, Roberta was making that.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. She makes a lot of baby toys, amigurumis, stuffed animals.
I like it.
Huh?
I like it. A little dragon, I still gotta take to work.
Yeah. I made my husband a couple little dragons, baby dragons, and I made one for my future son-in-law. I don't know if I posted pictures of those yet.
Okay, I love making amigurumi. I love looking at them. Almost lunch.
Uh-huh. When you figure some out, can you make some for me too? Whatever you make, hon.
No, we got a shake up here.
I don't want blueberry shake.
I'll be a little bit chicken.
Okay.
Chicken.
You love, so what kind of amigurumis have you made, Kayla? That's your place to crochet, is in your room, Angelise? Ooh. I've made princesses, dogs, little food, all kinds of stuff. Awesome. That would be great to get together to do that kind of stuff, Kayla. You know, I don't meet too many people around here who crochet other than the people in my crochet guild. And if you'd like to go with me, you're welcome to, Kayla. They have 2 classes and it's this Monday. at 10, from 10 to 12, and that's from 6 to 8. We don't have to go to both of them, just whichever one works best for us. Your first visit will be free, then they would like you to pay. It's $25 a year, and they have a Christmas program, dinner, everybody brings food, and they have a grab bag for you, draw numbers, and whoever gets, based on the numbers, they white elephant. So of course everybody gives yarn because that's what everybody in the group likes. But it's fun. It's fun to get together with the ladies. So
It's so fun.
that's yes, ma'am. Right now, and oh, you're crocheting in your room right now. Okay. Well, I'm crocheting in the kitchen because it's the best lit room in the house.
Yeah, now it's even better.
Yep.
Always looking out for you.
You're wonderful.
Best husband you got.
Yes, you are.
Don't you forget.
I won't. I promise.
Betcha. They can't hear what I'm saying, can they?
No. They can hear what I'm saying, though.
Yep.
So what are you crocheting, Angelis? I know you're crocheting in your room. Ding. Sounds like a spittoon. So this is going to be my bucket hat. If I ever get done with it. Because I don't know what I have to do once I do the 12 rows of this straight edge. I think then I'm going to make it a lip that can flip up loosely. I've made lots of teddy bear amigurumis, dragons, dinosaurs, and alligator, crocodile, one or the other. I've made a big crocheted horse in the past for my daughter. and an alligator for my son, crocodile for my brother-in-law. I'm going to have to hop off here for now. It was great talking to you, Michelle. Great talking to you, Kayla. Thank you for coming in. And yeah, if you friend request me at the link that's in the description box for my Facebook link, I'll accept you. And then you can start posting pictures in there. That would be great. All right. Have a good day, Kayla. Oh, awesome, Angelise. You're making a scarf. So, what color, how long, and what stitch pattern? I sent a request. Okay, thank you. I'll accept you once I get off here. Maybe now. Kayla. There you go. They can't see you. Even if you go through there, they can't see you.
Oh.
So,
You're fine.
all right, I just accepted you, Kayla. Thank you.
You didn't do that?
My husband even made me a sandwich. Isn't that wonderful?
Now you're gonna eat in front of your girl. Wow. I would never do that. I'd go off stream.
Huh?
I'd go off stream.
Oh.
I don't have YouTube.
Uh-huh.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hope you like it. I changed it up a little bit.
Yeah, I like it. Thank you, hon.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Juanita. How are you? Life is life. Eat if you need to. Thank you for my permission, Juanita. My husband's giving me grief.
I am not. Don't listen to her.
Angelie says, red and black. Awesome. Is it checkered? Or are you doing red and black stripes? Or the, whatchamacallit, what do they call it? Corner to corner. That would look pretty cool too. Oh, there's no pattern to it. Awesome.
Freeform.
Yeah. Thing is, I don't really need to eat right now. It's just I've got all this wonderful, delicious food in front of me, and it's hard to say no to. Lovingly prepared by my wonderful husband.
Hmm.
So the lady who led the class for this bucket hat, she's made several of them, different sizes. And she said that I would need a little over one of these. So I bought, since it's the same color and same yarn I bought last week for the doily that I made in the class, I bought another one this same color. So I had like 1.5 balls. So I finished the half and I started this one a few rows back. So I'm looking forward to getting it done so that I can show it off on Monday at the Crochet Guild. I was gonna go see if Granny D is still on, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. Because she was going live too today. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Juanita. Were you in her live earlier, Juanita? For about 15 minutes, caught the tail end, and when I got home from shopping. Did you buy anything good? More yarn? Or was it groceries? That's always good too. Because we kind of need it to live. Both Hobby Lobby calls it yarn. I call it fiber for spinning. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You spin your yarn. I'm not that advanced yet to making my own yarn. Juanita, do you have a Facebook group? Do you want to join mine and put pictures of what you crochet on there? And they had the big bumps on sale for $2.29 and $1.25. Wow. I'm on. Okay, you're on my Facebook group. All right. Yeah, my numbers are going up slowly, but it still seems like I'm a ways off from 500 to getting a community tab. I don't think I'll be getting a community tab this month, but who knows? Then it's going to be like, well, now that I started a Facebook group, I really don't want a community tab, but it'll be good to post information in there. For my own personal use, for the group, things to copy and paste, because now I have to go to another group or another one of my videos to um, copy and paste the description, what I'm going to put in the description box, to put in my new videos. My lives automatically get that information in there. But for the videos that I make, I have to paste it in there. Okay, so I got these on Amazon, different colors with a crab or lobster claw, whatever you call these things, like that, like this, whatever you call them. And that's what I'm using right now for my stitch marker for going around and around. Because that's what I had with me today when I went to the class. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 2 more rounds to go. beautiful, Angelise. The marker. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I've got a bag of them of all different colors, some blue, some green, some yellow, red. They're pretty. I was thinking about putting some in the giveaways that I do. I've got another package to put together for the grand prize winner of the Christmas in July Fairies giveaway. I sent a gift to the semifinalist a while ago, but how is your day coming along, says Susan? Doing well. I'm almost done with this top portion of the hat. Well, I got the sides. I've got 2 more rows to do, and then I got to make the brim on the hat. How are you doing, Susan? Are you working on anything right now, Susan? My hat is like this so far. Got to make it a little bit longer, and then I got to do the lip, the brim. Hi, Tina. How are you? I did not receive your email. I don't know why. How are you, Tina? Can you send it to me again, Tina? Do you know who the winner was? I've got it on an email Dana sent to me. So I've got her information. I'm fine. Yes, I'll try. Is it the same as your channel name? No. My email is in the description box below the videos, all my videos. And it's at the top if you want to email me, my email address is, and then I type it in. I'm good, just a bit tired, says Susan. Hope you get to some rest, Susan. Tina says, Zola Designs, congratulations on your winnings. Yeah, I sent her an email already with my information, so she did receive it. I was getting worried because she didn't respond yesterday, right after because I put it in there yesterday around 1:00, I guess. And yesterday, she never acknowledged that she received my email. So I was kind of getting worried. But this morning when I got on, I saw that she did. So she'll be sending it to me in about 3 weeks. I guess she's behind on sending stuff out. And Susan says, it is looking good. Thank you. See my hat? So far, it's getting there. I'm almost ready for my next Annie's Kit Club set of patterns to come in. All I've got to do is weave in ends for the part that I put in. That was one of the things in the email I sent you, a pic of my top. That is what I really want to see, Tina. I really want to see your top. Did you see mine so far? It's what I got so far, Tina. Looks great coming right along, yes. Slowly but surely. I'm using a 2-weight yarn. It's from Hobie. I'm not sure of the exact name unless it may be Sultan King or King Sultan. And I'm not sure, I'm not used to working with such fine yarn, thin yarn. It's been a while since I've used that thin of a yarn. Oops. Put my stitch marker in the wrong spot. Have you ladies seen any good movies lately? Huh?
We watched a weird one.
That's when someone else has your channel name email. Not necessarily. It may be in YouTube or Gmail no man's land. I don't know. I kind of felt weird trying to make it an email address using my channel name. I'll have to look. Just give me a minute, Tina. Yes, it did, Tina. Thank you so much. Your top is beautiful. What kind of yarn did you use, Tina? It did come through. Was it a 3-way or a 2-way?
I'm gonna go on the back.
Okay.
I have to holler at it if it's too loud in here.
Okay. Okay. When I get a community page, I think I'm gonna put your picture of your top in there. Hobby Lobby Rainbow Rhapsody Autumn Trails. Awesome. Now that is a 1-way, correct? Fingering weight yarn? I don't know how comfortable I feel using a fingering weight yarn. I tried starting it with a fingering weight yarn. What size hook did you use, Tina? Yeah, very thin. This is a 2-weight and this is thin enough for me. Oh, 0. Holy cow. It's even smaller than what I thought. Wow. Well, good for you. God bless you for working with that small yarn or thread. What size did you make it? I don't know yet. I'm not at my underarms yet, so I don't know how big I'm gonna make it. Because I wear an extra large normally. They said to use 4 millimeter, it called for 3.25. Wow. They are all the same size. Okay. How many rows did you have to do before you got to the armholes? That's the part that gets me. Right now I'm on round 11. But that doesn't say anything because we're using different size threads, yarns. I'm using a 4 millimeter hook. So it felt like thread, not yarn. My armholes was 19th row. Okay. Thanks for telling me. I'll probably have to do the 15th row, I would think, for my 2-weight yarn. My husband got a box fan from work. It wasn't working. He got it to work. So we've got 2 box fans and some small fans that we keep over the vents where the air conditioning comes out so that we can, throw that cool air up in the air. I just kept telling them, tying them, and trying it on. All right. So, how do you know where to make the armholes? Does it have to reach here before you make armholes, or how big do you make it? I mean, where does it have to reach you on your body for the armholes? I'm confused about how to do the arms. Maybe I need to watch their 10-hour video. But I really don't want to spend 10 hours watching a video. I didn't want it tied under my arms. I don't either. But I also don't want it super loose. She said used 6 sections. I used 10, I think. There's a separate video for the sleeves. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Okay, Tina, you'll count them. I was never able to find the videos. Well, I asked Jen and Ivy for the pattern and they sent me the link to the video. And then I saw the one on Ivy's page for the sleeves. Yes, -10. Okay. I haven't gotten there yet. Not sure how I'm gonna, if mine is gonna come out right or. because she didn't explain it all yet. It's been so hot here, the grass hasn't been wanting to grow, except in certain sections. So my husband's been mowing, well, he mowed the front yard a couple days ago, and he decided to mow the backyard this evening because our backyard is mostly shaded right now because we love trees. That may have to change if we have to start growing our own food. Because right now, the only thing we grow is garlic for food, which is great. I love the garlic. I love the health benefits of garlic. I eat a clove a day. Just put a clove in my mouth and chew it up and swallow. Health benefits, trying to stay healthy in the midst of a pandemic. Stupid pandemic. They're trying to keep us afraid. You post the link for the videos, please. Camper says, no, thank you. I love garlic, but not that well. I guess it's an acquired taste. I don't know. Hold on, let me go check the links. Yeah, your top is a very fine thread. Thank you so much for sending me that, Camper Tina. I'm looking. I'm looking. Another stitch. Pattern for the top. Here is the 10-hour live, Susan.
All right, everybody. We're at the end where the next row is going to be the armhole row. So we're going to finish with
And here's the video for the arms. So Susan, the one above is the 10-hour live for the Gen Ivy top tutorial. And the second one is for the armholes. YouTube is being contrary. It's under Gen Ivy. Really? Okay, Tina, here's the one I got just by putting Gen Ivy top.
so let me go check. Hello?
Okay. Once you get the increase up to the around the arms, it's the same the entire rest of the top. Okay. I'm still confused about it, but I'll find out as I go, right? Thank you. I'm having trouble getting started. I like the picture of that wrap on that link also. Which link? I sent 3. If you have trouble, you can message either of them and they will help you through it. Thank you. The last one. Okay. No, can't do that. Well, unfortunately, it won't let me click on the link. It says something went wrong. So I guess my computer won't let me click on links that people post in here, which is a bummer. It works. It didn't work for me. It says, oops, something went wrong. So I can't get to them. Bummer. Both of them opens that you posted. Unfortunately, Camper, they don't work for me. Hi, Pink. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm getting tired. I went to a crochet class this morning. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that'll be good. Now I gotta find what my rest of my directions are. You put the links there. Where'd you put them? I right-clicked them and open a new tab, and it didn't work. Pink says, tired because I can't seem to stay asleep. Oh no, that's not good. So how am I copy link address? Is that what I'm supposed to do? And then I paste it in another. And it said something went wrong for me again. Double click on your phone. Go in your own chat. I'm on my computer. Does that make a difference? I'm on my laptop for the live. I love the way your top turned out, Camper. Well,
I just spoke with Lord Vader.
You spoke to yourself.
Hey everyone, welcome back.
oh, jeez. Okay. Maybe it won't let you in two at the same time. They're both videos. I was crazy about the color, but it grew on me for fall weather. Yes, it's beautiful. Pink says, I don't have any crochet classes available near me. I'd love to be able to. All I do got is YouTube. Tina says, that's how I learned everything, Pink. YouTube is great for teaching us stuff. So, 3 inches. Place marker anywhere in the last round. This marker indicates where hat bucket ends. Okay. And then I have a hat brim that I will need to read the directions on. And I've got 4, 5, 6, either 5 or 6 more rounds to go after this. So, anyway, I'll be finishing. You're making a hat today? Yes. I always say YouTube has everything. Probably learn brain surgery too. Yep, I'm making a hat. This is what I've got so far. It's gonna be a bucket hat. I started it in class today. So that was the crochet class I went to today. I won 2 cakes of the same yarn in the color Crimson Poppies. Awesome. It's pretty thinking about making another in that color. That would be gorgeous. Red, yellow, and orange colors. Ooh, gorgeous. That would be beautiful. How long did it take you to make it, Tina? Creative Grandma and Bod is the main channels where when I started out. All I knew was basic stitches. I think I knew a little bit more than just basic stitches, but Creative Grandma and Bag a Day have helped me a lot. Pink says, I started one but didn't like it using 2 strands, so I need to redo it. What did you start, Pink? Oh, a bucket hat. I'm using a 4-weight yarn. It is Queensland Cairns, Cairns. It is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, and this color is Lizard Island. It was several weeks along with other things with it. Okay. Australian yarn. Are you in Australia? Pink? Wow. Camper made a shawl every week for the donation at church. Oh, yep. My yarn comes from Australia. I didn't realize that, but okay. Good deal. It's nice and soft. I bought it at a yarn store, a specialty yarn store. Okay, I made a hat and scarf one week too. Then I'd switch off and work on my top. Well, that's great. I've got the top, I've got this Afghan, I've got my Liliana Afghan, and I've got a few other tops floating around somewhere that I'm working on. Cairns is pronounced like cans. Okay. I have a few friends from Australia. Okay. It's pretty yarn you chose for your hat. Thank you. I kind of like the blues. So anything with blue in it, I like. I like the cream color of the Liliana too. I chose to do it one solid color because I didn't want to work in all the ends from changing colors every row. So you can call it lazy on my part. I don't look like it should sound like that, yeah. I pronounced it like you did on one of my lives, and she laughed at the way I said it. Okay. So the I and the R are silent. Okay. So Pink, do you have a lot of, how many subscribers do you have? I'm wondering when I'm going to get Australian people to subscribe to me. Okay. I've been dealing with pain issues, so I haven't done a live since last year. Okay. Hope you're feeling better, Pink. Susan, you going to make the top 2? Says Tina. I don't know. Hey. Make sure marker indicating first increase of round is a different color than all other marked increases, so as to keep track of the beginning end of each round. For a longer brim, continue repeating rounds 3 and 4, making sure to end with a round 4. Sorry guys, I'm reading. Correction, since April was my last live. Okay. Well, I hope you feel better, Pink. B and Jeanette posted about Hobby Lobby. I went today and next to nothing there. Wow. What was going on at Hobby Lobby? I haven't gone to Hobby Lobby in several months. Susan said, Camper 14, I hope to, but I am not a good pattern reader. Clearance sale yarn. Oh, I won't be going there. I've got enough yarn for a while. I'm trying to be good. Pink says I'm getting a shot in my sciatic September 1st. Hopefully it helps. Yeah. Hope it does. So I won't be going to Hobby Lobby for their clearance yarn sale. But I'm always up for entering giveaways. And if I win yarn, yay. But I just can't see buying it right now. I'm trying to use up some of what I have. So anyway, that's where we're at. Camper says I'm not either. This was my 3rd try with a pattern. I wrote it down to ask them how to start, and it just clicked and made sense. I didn't have to ask after that. All right, well, that's good. I had a hard time reading their pattern. I had to ask Jen. So she had to read it to me. Because they don't use commas and parentheses like normal patterns do when they say repeat for the length of the round. So I was kind of having trouble reading it. So round 1, 2 in the next stitch. Single crochet in next 9. Maybe that's why it made sense to me. I don't know patterns very well at all. Could be. Yeah, one of the ladies that came in earlier, named Kayla, she's in my church group that met last night, and she crochets. And I just found that out last night that she crochets. So that's really interesting. And another lady wants to learn. So Pink says, yes, writing it out helps a lot, especially the repeat. Then mark it off after each repeat you do. All right. Seemed like the pictures weren't where I was crocheting, but figured it out. Good. I'm glad you figured it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Pink says, I have found writing it out helps when patterns put too many words in. Yes, I agree with that, Pink. Ladies, I've been on for 3.5 hours and I need to get off. I'm tired of sitting in one place. So I need to go. It's very full. That's why it fits all sizes. Cool. All right, everyone. I hope you all have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Stay safe. I'm not an expert, but if you ever need help, just email me. We can exchange info. All right, Pink, I will email you because I can use some help too. I've been crocheting a long time, but I can always use some more help and guidance. Yep, you did a great job on your top, Tina. But thank you, Michelle. I need help also. Okay, well, we can help each other because remember when I started my video, I said, I don't know everything, and I'm hoping that we can help each other. You too, Pink. Have a great rest of your weekend. Of course, I will always keep crocheting. All right, you too. Stay pink. Be happy, joyful. Were you having trouble, Susan? Bye, everyone. Take care. I think Susan needs help with reading patterns. But, all right, everyone. I got to go. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, you can't get it started. So I need to get your email address, probably your phone number, Susan. Can you send me your phone number, Susan, and I'll send it to Camper? I'll talk to you all later, guys. Have a good evening.